You know, sometimes, a topic will just fall into your hand and you don't got to look for it. You don't got to search for it. You don't got to find it. What's going on? It's your homeboy, Underground Perspective, back at you once again with an interesting topic. Don't know what I'm going to call this one. I will say possibly strategies for academics, aka strategies for Big Act. Pause. No Diddy. If you haven't been hiding under a rock, then you would know that Rhapsody recently did a freestyle, and DJ Akademiks did a live stream and responded to her freestyle. And during this live stream, he put himself on the clock and said he will be responding to Rhapsody. I'm looking forward to that. As a hip hop fan, I am here for it, and I am looking forward to it. But something else came in the mix today that I have to respond to, and let me get that name for you because I want to be as accurate as possible. Wait one second. I got to get that because something came up. Here we go. Screwface John is his name. He dropped a diss record for who? Academics. Which is a pretty decent diss record. You could go on Screwface John, SCRUFACEJEAN, YouTube account. You could type in his name, and under his YouTube account, you will be able to see the video. In the first 4 hours, I haven't checked. I believe that video was something 30,000, 40,000 views, And people are talking about it. But here's how I feel about that. I feel as if that was a misstep. That was a mistake. That was a huge, huge mistake. Why do I say that? Hear me out. Hear me out. As a person, who grew up watching the WWF, the WWE, shit like that, you'll get these matches or you'll get these feuds, that will happen. And then, in the middle of a match, all of a sudden a third party would jump in and probably hit him with a head kick or something like that, and help out the opposing fighter. And then everybody in the crowd, boo, boo. People would start booing and all that shit. But during these storylines, it never ends well. Ultimately, with the 2v1, it never ends well. From my understanding, back to this Akademiks and Screw situation, they had something going on to where Akademiks responded to a tweet that Screwface sent over the internet, over Twitter. He responded to that. And so Screw responded in return during a live stream. There was no clock. There was no rap battle. The rap battle was initiated by Rhapsody. And in return, Akademiks said, I am going to put myself on the clock and I am going to respond to Rhapsody. Are you following me? And then while doing that, so I'm, as a hip hop head, I'm here for it. I'm like, okay, Akademiks, you are on the clock. Screw comes in out of nowhere with the sweet chin music, in the middle of a rap battle. Like, yo, I wasn't even expecting it. It came out of nowhere. It came out of left field. Flag on play, foul, flag on play, foul. It came out of nowhere. And so now, Akademiks, he still hasn't responded. He's in the middle of responding to Rhapsody. So why do I disagree with this? I disagree with this for a couple of reasons. One, he's in the middle, currently in the middle. He's on the clock already for Rhapsody. And for you to come out of nowhere, out of left field, even though it was a good song, it was a good diss record, it just doesn't look right. So why? Because now you giving Akademiks the advantage of a 2v1. Akademiks, he has the advantage now. You know, and people forget. People forget, and I remember this. You know, Akademiks can actually, you know, he could rap. He could actually. I think his raps, honestly, I think his raps are better than his streaming. And it's only very little data that we have to go off of. But the rap songs that Akademiks has drops has been bangers, all slappers. All slappers, all bangers, no Diddy. You know, so he actually does have bars. I am still confused to this day why he didn't put more attention or more focus into his actual raps, but that's a different subject for a different day. But now he has the advantage of a 2v1. Strategies for Ak. This is where the strategies come in. He could easily come up with a clever bar, clever rhyme scheme, right? Get Scru out the way. Don't even mention Scru ever again. You know, come up with a clever bar, get him out the way, and then focus on Rhapsody. So now he has the advantage of a 2v1. And if he comes out on top, you know, who's the bigger victor? You know, who's gonna look better in the public's eye? Oh man, not only did he get Scru out the way, you know, but he took on Rhapsody, you know, who's an elite MC. Rhapsody is an elite MC. But he could say, oh, I took her on. I gave her a Christmas gift, like he say. You know, I took her on. Nobody was paying her any attention. Kendrick didn't look out for her. He didn't put her on GNX. You know, I got her out the way, and now he's the victor. He's looking like the, you know, the big guy on the block. Now he has the advantage. You know what I mean? Not you playing into his playing field now. All he had to do, like I said, get Scru out the way with maybe a bar or two, a couple of clever bars or two, and then focus right back on Rhapsody. You know what I mean? He got this YouTube rapper out the way, and he took on an elite MC. 2v1 and 2v1s in entertainment, in the entertainment industry, not just music, in entertainment, period, never turns out well. Drake tried to do the same thing with Kendrick, 20v1, then Kendrick flipped it around. No, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Kendrick flipped it around. No, it ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. Am I battling Ghost or AI? You know what I mean? So now, Akademiks, he has this, you know what I mean? He has this whole entire angle that he could use thanks to Scru. Now, there was nothing wrong with Scru releasing the rap disc. The only thing I disagree with was the timing. Why did he release the rap song, the rap video when he was already on the clock for Rhapsody? That doesn't make sense to me. It looks cloudy. It looks like, you know, he's clout chasing. It just doesn't look good. And I like Scru. You know, nothing against Screwface John. You know, I watch his content. I like the brother's content, but in this situation, it doesn't look good. Why? Because Akademiks could take that whole thing, turn it around, and use it to his advantage. Akademiks is still on the clock. I am interested as a hip hop purist. I am invested in Akademiks versus Rhapsody. That's a battle I would love to see. You know what I mean? Does Akademic have the will? Does he have the gumption? You know, the take on an elite MC like Rhapsody and come out on top. Can he do it? He's still on the clock, in my opinion. And that clock don't stop. It's still going on until he drops. This is Underground Perspective, giving you my thoughts on real hip hop. You know, and I would just like to know everybody's thoughts and opinions on this. Like I said, AK, you are still on the clock. We are here for it. We are back. We are live. AK, you still on the clock. You have to drop.